Seeing as we've already covered the other two starters in Legends ZA, it's only fitting we finally cover our final starter, being Mega Feraligatr. There are plenty of strong Megas you can partner with Mega Feraligatr, but what truly are its best partners that will help you beat this game as efficiently as possible? We'll be taking a look at strong movesets for these mons, and ensuring that the Pokemon choices give us as many Megas as early as possible to help with making sure we can get a full team of Megas to have a variety of options when defeating opponents we might come across. Once we reach the rank F and onward matches, having a wide array of Megas to choose from basically becomes a mandatory thing to consider, given that you are always encouraged to use Megas when taking on Rogue Mega Evolution battles or your promotion matches. With the requirements out of the way though, what options actually made our list for today? Starting off with our starter Pokemon, we'll have to go grab our Totodile to eventually evolve into a Feraligatr. Like our other starters, its Mega Stone will be given to us by Vinny during Main Mission 10, making sure we can access a powerful Mega Evolution early on. Mega Feraligatr gains a new Dragon typing, allowing it to become a powerful offensive option that can completely decimate their opposing trainers and mons with ease. Your best moveset for this will be fairly accessible, with Aqua Jet at level 21, Liquidation at level 40, and Outrage at level 55. Note that all of these are also all level up moves. The only move you won't get via level up is Ice Fang, which you get from Mabel Mission 7 really early on into your playthrough. Mega Feraligatr should be a very easily accessible Pokemon, all things considered, allowing your team early access to a Dragon type that has amazing stats. Something that most players, unless they decide to pursue something like Mega Charizard X, will struggle getting until the higher levels in their playthroughs. Overall, you already get a lot of distinct advantages with Mega Feraligatr as your starter of choice. But what are its partners going to be? An important thing to consider is that before Mega evolving, we'll want a Pokemon that can take care of grass types, and Mega Heracross will be able to easily do just that. Boa the Heracross has made waves as one of the best Pokemon to use across any Legends ZA playthrough due to its incredibly early access as a required mission early on. You'll get this as a trait evolution at level 12 for the main story, and it packs a punch from the get-go. Its Mega Stone also is really easy to obtain, as Heracross's Mega Stone ends up being 240 shards from Quastertico Inc. once you reach rank F, meaning it's one of the earlier Mega Stones you can obtain. And by the way, I've been pronouncing Quastertico wrong. Is it Quasartico? If that's the way, cool. But also, Rayquaza Arceus. Haha. For your moveset, you'll want to teach Mega Heracross Brick Break at level 24, Mega Horn at level 45, Close Combat at level 50, and either go for Lunge at level 32 or teach it Shadow Claw, which you'll get from Mabel's research at level 9. The dual stabs on Mega Heracross should suffice for most opponents due to its incredible base 185 attack, but you can definitely still get plenty of benefits from Shadow Claw against opposing Ghost-type Mega Evolutions, as these games have quite a few. Speaking of Pokemon that are available early on, another single-stage Pokemon available early on that is pretty powerful for your team is Mega Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl provides your team with a few things, such as a fast attacker and another very early accessible Mega Evolution. To get your own, you'll want to get the Old Amber from the Stone Emporium, and then from there, revive it at Mabel's lab. Once you've done this and reached rank F, you can go to Quasartico Inc. and get yourself the Aerodactyl Light for 360 Mega Shards. While it is one of the more expensive Mega Stones, Mega Aerodactyl's stats are so worthwhile that it just is a must-use Mega Stone, especially for this early on into your journey. For your moveset, we'll want to go with Stone Edge at level 45, Fly, which you'll get from side mission 46, Pidgeot Soaring High, and we'll round it out with both Thunder Fang and Fire Fang, which you'll get from Mabel's research levels 5 and 6. This moveset should help give Mega Aerodactyl the best coverage possible in tandem with our previous two entries on the team. And while we'll want to add some strong special attackers later on, this should at least provide us plenty of terrifying physical offensive picks for this team to take on Legend ZA. While we need a special attacker, we do have one final physical attacker on this team to provide a very important role of handling fairy types for our Mega Feraligatr, which will of course be Mega Excadrill. Mega Excadrill is by far our best fit for this role, due to any other available steel or poison types either having really bad stats, or they're available near the end of the game. Mega Excadrill is both available early on, and it's honestly just one of the strongest megas in the entire dex. With a ground and steel typing, there's very little actually getting in the way of Mega Excadrill taking names against a majority of trainers or rogue megas. And it's a very easy Pokemon to obtain too. You can catch a Drillbur in Wild Zone 8 and obtain its Mega Stone from Quasartico Inc. for 360 shards after reaching rank E. You'll also be able to teach it a powerful moveset of mostly level up moves, with Drill Run at level 40, Earthquake at level 46, and Mega Horn at level 50. But you will need to complete Side Mission 45 on maintenance duty to get Iron Head after reaching rank E. With this all in mind though, your Mega Excadrill should be well equipped to handle pretty much anything in its path. And with that, you should have a really well-rounded set of early accessible Mega Evolutions. Finally, looking into our first special attacker, we'll also have gained access to Mega Eelektross by this point in the story. When we finish our promotion match to rank E, the Eelektross site should be obtainable from Quasartico Inc. for 240 shards, so you can make sure to grab it when you're getting your Excadrillite. But what about obtaining your actual Eelektross itself? You'll want to catch your own Tynamo in Wild Zone 10 in the water, and you can use the Thunderstone you obtained from the main mission 4 to evolve your Electric into an Eelektross. Your Mega Eelektross will serve as a powerful option to clear through most enemies as a special wall breaker, while also combating the water types that would currently give this team trouble. Eelektross has probably the most tedious moveset of our list today, with Thunderbolt being its only level up move at level 44. Thankfully, both Giga Drain and Thunder Punch will be from Mabel's research at levels 12 and 15 respectively, while its final move, Flamethrower, is on the rooftop in Wild Area 17. This moveset should help Mega Eelektross cover against a majority of enemies in the game. And while it is missing out in its ability to have zero weaknesses in this game, like regular Eelektross would have in most other main series games thanks to Levitate, this coverage still helps it out quite a bit compared to most other Electric-type Mega Evolutions you could utilize. Our final Mega Evolution, Mega Gardevoir, will be our only Mega that will take a bit to get on this team. Gardevoir itself as a Pokemon is still a very powerful option, and you can obtain this thankfully really early on in the Magenta sector. The Gardevoirite will take a bit to obtain, however. You'll need to wait until your battle with Corbeau after main mission 24 to get access to Gardevoir's Megastone, meaning you'll need to wait quite a bit to get access to your 6th Mega. Unless you are playing before February 28th, where you can still get the Rolts with the Megastone for Mystery Gift. But once that's over, you will have to get the Megastone via this method. I will say though, even though the wait is long, it is quite worthwhile given how powerful Mega Gardy will be against endgame content with its Psychic and Fairy typing, as well as its extremely well-rounded coverage. For moves, we'll be taking a look at adding mostly level up moves, as Gardy has plenty of powerful options. Draining Kiss will be our first option at level 12 as a Rolts, followed by Psychic at level 38, and finally Mystical Fire at level 44. Dazzling Gleam can also be obtained in Wild Zone 7 if you can clear through some bushes with a Fire type move. And this will be a powerful 4th move on Mega Gardevoir to provide us with a strong Fairy Stab option with plenty of range to hit our enemies with ease. Even before we access our Gardeite, Gardevoir as a Pokemon just deals such good damage due to its typing and coverage, you'll be in good hands pairing it with our other 5 mons. Especially since we'll have so many Megas to handle the Rogue Megas we'll end up encountering until this portion of the game. And with that, that's our best Feraligatr team for Legend ZA. Mega Feraligatr has plenty of partners that make it a fearsome option in these games, and I'm sure that you'll get some seriously strong use out of it yourself. If you think I missed something you'd recommend partnering with Mega Feraligatr, let me know in the comments below. And while you're on the way there, why not leave a like on the video and subscribe for more? I make a lot of best team content like this, so I'm sure you'll find other videos on the channel you enjoyed, like where we covered the best teams for both Mega Meganium and Mega Emboar. But with that said, I'll see you guys real soon.